Good morning. Well, it's day 3. I'm walking from Cashel to Inversnaid, 12.5 miles, so still relatively easy. Not really put a big day in yet. That'll be tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and the day after, Wednesday. Making my way now eventually along the edges of Loch Lomond. I'm going to stop off at the Clansman, probably have a bite to lunch, and then steady plod along the loch's edge to Inversnaid. Staying up at the bunkhouse. They do camping as well. Booked a campsite, but see what the weather does later, and if they've got any vacancies I might even upgrade. Get to have my dinner there, so make life a little bit easier. So yeah, it's had a good night's sleep. The weather's been pretty good so far. From about 5 o'clock yesterday, we had a bit of rain during the night, but this morning it's dry, and it's mild as well, so quite comfortable, all packed away. I say, time to carry on, hopefully see some views of the loch soon. One more thing, if you are looking for somewhere to stay, I stayed at Cashel camping last night. Whilst it's a big site that's given over mostly to caravans, touring camper vans and big tents, it does welcome backpackers and will always find space for you. It's a big site. It's not the cheapest, but there's an extremely well stocked shop, very friendly staff, and the showers are superb. It's a heated shower room, red hot showers, really good. Yeah, convenient, handy. Bit of a short day from the I've had 2 short days from the start, so I've not got that far, but if you're looking for a bit more comfort, then Cashel camping, recommend it. Heading out from Balmahar and Cashel, you end up following the loch's edge. The path runs alongside the road, so very easy walking. So far, good day. This is Solochy. It's one of the official wild camps, if a wild camp can be official, along the edges of Loch Lomond. Being as it's a restricted camping area, at least you can get spaces like this. It looks quite good. You can probably get three decent tents in there, and it goes down to the water's edge. More of the wild camping areas. It doesn't look on the map like there's that many, but looks like there's... Can't get enough waterfall shots, can you? Just made it to Rowarden, the Clansman. Just started raining, and unfortunately I've got to have a pint now, so I might chill in here for a bit, get some lunch, have another pint, and then carry on my way. As you can see, the sun's now come out. It's changed it completely. It's given me more energy, solar powered I guess. But yeah, I'm trekking on a fairly decent pace. I'm a few miles short of my original stop point for tonight at Inversnaid, and I've decided to carry on and push for Beinglas Farm. They've got all the facilities I need, and also it means a much shorter day tomorrow, which would be nice. I'm approaching Inversnaid now along this forest track. It is stunning. The weather's been lovely. The only downside to this track is the cyclists who think they have total right of way, don't give a shit about anybody else using the actual path, and certainly don't care about walkers, and then abuse you when you challenge them for their behaviour. Oh well, only one thing to ruin the day, that's good. Yet another stunning waterfall by the side of Loch Lomond. I've seen so many today. So I'm now past Inversnaid. I've just gone past the sign for Rob Roy's cave. I didn't go down there. The ground's really rocky. This is the easy path. Well, not the easy path, the only path, but this is the easy bit. Back before I was, it's quite a tough scramble. If you've got any knee pain or bad ankles, then you're going to find it even tougher. It's very pretty though, and it's a tough but good section just after the hotel. Carrying on now towards Beinglas Farm. About another 5, maybe 6 miles to go, and I should be done. More to come. Just stepped under a tree just to get out of a rain shower. It turned out to be a nice little vantage point. Now walking on some easier paths, much closer to the loch. Very pretty, but also easy to trip if you're not paying attention. My advice, pay attention, top tip. Well, I've left Loch Lomond behind, and I'm now heading at this valley at the head of the loch, heading towards Beinglas Farm. Got about 3 miles to go. The section from Inversnaid to here has been pretty tough, right along the edges of the water. Strenuous is probably the best term for it, and yeah, it's tiring. It's still a good route, but tough. Well, I've made it to Beinglas Farm, 17 miles, and it's been quite tough. That last bit from Inversnaid to here has been hard on the feet. Time for some rest.